Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Kyle Hendricks is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Matt, last year this guy was one of the best pitchers in baseball. The ERA in the low 2s. You know how good that is? And the thing I like about it, that tells me he's going to throw strikes when he needs to. He's going to get ahead of hitters. And he's going to have another solid game going deep in the game. So hopefully he can carry that into this game as well. We'll get a chance to really see him work at his best.
Striding in, Chris Taylor. He will lead this one off today. And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
In now is Yasiel Puig. His matchup numbers with Hendricks, 1 for 4. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Standing in, Justin Turner. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
A runner on first with 2 away. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Has a look, now the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Dodgers leave one. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Brandon McCarthy is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy who's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jason Hayward.
The cutter runs outside, ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Hayward. And he's in at second base with a first inning double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone into the right field bleachers. So it's a 2-run home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist, number 148 for his career, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When he started this game, Giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number one. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. H, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He's hitting just south of 300 in April. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
1 out and a runner on third. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Another 0-2 home. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting 6. Left fielder, Kyle
At the plate,
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. McCarthy comes set. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
0-1, here it comes. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Into the box now, number 8, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded to first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Hendricks. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's 3-0 Chicago. Now at the plate, number 35. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Zobrist looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 4th home run here in the early going. And the Dodgers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Batting 6, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right side, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Andre Ethier.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate, as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. Softly hit toward the hole. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Zobrist is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away, as he'll hold on at third base.
Pitcher.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often in this club.
Striding into the box, Brandon McCarthy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
A 1 pitch on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. The Dodgers do get 1 back on the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cubs 3 and the Dodgers 1. Here's Addison Russell. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Addison Russell.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Nope. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 22, Jason Hayward.
Stepping in now, Jason Hayward, as he sends it on the ground to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A man at third with one away. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Bryant. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. A man on third with two down. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the check swing, but this is popped foul. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Set to deal on 2-2. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. It's a great day for baseball here in Chicago as we welcome you back to Baseball on the Show from Wrigley Field. Riding in once again, Yasiel Puig. They'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit to short. Russell's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
The 0-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Ready for another chance? Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. third inning here. 3-1 our score. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Here it comes, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Line towards center field. Ethier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out.
Now batting, number 8.
Digging in to try it again. Number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Little chopper back to the mound. Seager has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Cubs strand 1, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Leading off the inning, number 35, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Russell has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A called strike over the outside corner.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. A swing and a foul tip held onto by Avila, and they get the strikeout. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And that'll illustrate just how different these pitchers are. You can see 95 is the top speed for one starter, with the other topping out at just 89. At the plate is Andre Ethier. Into the windup and the pitch to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Hendricks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kyle Hendricks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off to get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
Here's Addison Russell as he lifts it in the air to right field. Puig's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 22, Jason Hayward.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here's the 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And Hayward has a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Oh, he's looking for that double play ball. He got the sinker, got the ball hit on the ground, but it happened to find a hole.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Scorched to third. Gloved by Turner. Forsythe. Throw pulls him off the base, and everyone's going to be saved.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
A pause and the 0-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Cubs strand a couple, and it's still 3-1. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe.